Hey guys, Dragonfire here. Finally getting around to doing this little thing that I wanted to do. I didn't want to just do Yu-Gi-Oh for my channel. Why can't I speak? I also wanted to do a few games, and I decided to do this one first. It's called Magi-Nation. I'm not sure how many people have actually heard of this game or even played it. It was a game that was released in about 2001 to promote the card game that was out at the time, but obviously that didn't go over that well. Only 100,000 copies of this game were ever sold, one of which I own. So I'm not sure how rare that really is, but it's not really a widely known game. Since it was released at the same time as Pokemon and has kind of a similar premise, it was easily outshined. Actually, 2001 was about the time Gold and Silver came out, I believe. Maybe even Crystal. So, easily, it had too much competition, but still, it's one of my favorite games of all time. I love just replaying this game over and over again, and I thought that I'd play through the game again, go for full completion of everything that is possible. You stop it. Go for full completion, and just, if anyone wants to play it, just download a ROM for it. I actually own the game, so I'm supporting this. So I'll just start now. As you can see here, there are 3 doors. This one to the right continues my last game. This one you can only open later on, but it's another way to restart the game. And here is... Oh wait, no, this one's continue. Never mind. No, I want to start a new game. It's been a while since I've done this, but I still remember a good portion of it. New game? Yes. Warning! Saving your progress. Starting a new game will erase any currently saved progress. Table Gorge. 5:32 p.m. Tuesday. No, don't check your volume. There really is no sound at this point. Hey, don't change the subject. I find this game has a nice premise behind it, along with a fair amount of comedy underneath everything. I love playing this game over and over again. Not much changes because it's rather straightforward. There's only a few things that you can actually change. Main thing, well, I'm not going to spoil anything. There's a couple things that you can do that I'm actually going to do for perfect completion of the game. I'll get to those when I actually get around to when they'll start. Yeah, as you can probably tell from the title screen, this kid in a red sweater and yellow hair is the main character, who we control name is Tony Jones. And got to mention, there was a TV show that was based on the world that this is in. However, it does not do this game any justice at all. I've watched a good portion of the episodes, but even having the main character of the TV show be the same as this one, but being different, is disappointing to me. I wish that there would be a TV show that was actually based on this game, or a movie even, but not sure how well a movie would go over. So yeah, Tony's the new kid on the block. Basically got dared to go into a cave and find a crystal. If anyone knows anything about games, this is not going to go over well. I better get this over with. I absolutely love the music in this game. It's awesome. Especially the boss themes. There's nothing else in this cave except what we're going for, which is this crystal here. Got it. Oh great, it's collapsing. We gotta get out of here. Wow. Yeah, there is no way you can escape the cave. Even if you make it to the end, it's already going to be gone and you're going to have no way to escape. This will happen anyway. But there is a little bit of incentive for doing well in that part. Oh, who are these people that we don't understand? Flame fork. Wink. Darkamu. What the? Mangamu. I'm going to be posting videos for this every couple days or so, maybe even a couple a day, depending on how I feel. Exploding sock puppet. Greatest intro ever. Taxi apple sponge. Well, he's speaking English. This is the bizarre version of English. Skunks playing poker, basketball, cheesesteak. Not time for charades. Dirigible fork. That was getting silly. Ring. You're not from around here, are you? You don't say. Now here is the overworld. By holding up the menu, this gives you a chance to save the game. So check out your energy. And you can see there's Tony, which is this main menu, what you see right here. Shows your level and your experience, and your spells, which you find later. Currently, we don't have any of the other things at the moment, so I just need to get those a little later on. Also shows your energy and your money, which is the sphere with the 3 zeros. Just save my progress. Hey, it's Eden. And because you have the translation bracelet, you can understand these two now. These two characters are Korg and Zet. Korg is a complete idiot. That's a little more cunning. Korg and Zet were actually in the TV show, but again, didn't really do it justice. Shut up, Zed. I'm in charge. Oh, great. We lost Eden. Let's go find him. More fortunately, I know where to go. Just go straight to where we need to go. How can I work this job one day at a time? Let's see what the last you. So yeah, we have to stay in town for right now. Well, don't have to. Just we can leave town, just assuming that we go see Pruitt's. But I'm gonna stay in town to do a couple things first. So let's get around to doing that. Go see Pruitt first, and that'll bring us to the main part of this game, or main concept behind this game. Here's Pruitt. How can I be this? Good for rock animates. Shall I explain it to you? I know the explanation, but for your guys' sake, I can just say yes. A dream creature. Good for rock. Okay, Brewitt just explained to us the concept of dream creatures. As you can see, our rings menu is now available, so we'll just open it. As you can see, here is our first dream creature, known as Farrak. When you are running through the cave, how far you make it determines what level your Farrak is. Since I made it about halfway, since I didn't quite make it to the end, my Farrak is level 3. If I made it all the way to the end, I'm pretty sure it'd be level 4 or 5. So, as you can see, there's Farrak's level, experience, strength, skill, defense, resist, speed, and luck. Strength is the power of physical attacks, and skill is the power of special attacks. Frog doesn't get any special attacks, so skill is useless. Defense is resistance to physical attacks. Resist is resistance to special attacks. Generally, both are good to have. Speed is obviously how quickly dream creatures will move in battle. Luck is different. I'm not entirely sure of the exact explanation, but having a higher luck makes it more likely that you'll do a little more damage, I believe. But it'll also make it a little more likely that you'll miss. It's not really a concept It's not really something I focus on when I'm using my dream creatures. I normally just focus on strength, and because there are more items that'll increase your strength than that. As you can see, there's the equip, which lets me equip any special items I find. As you notice, I found one in Orwin's house called the Archaic Leaf. The Archaic Leaf increases your skill by 5, but since Varrock doesn't use this skill, that's pointless. Also beside here with the Epsilon thing is Varrock's energy, but I'll get to that a little bit later. His ability, he has one attack called Scratch. So yeah, at Pruitt's request, we'll go see Evu now. Another funny thing, almost all houses have a cat picture in them. You can communicate with them and they'll make different noises. Some of them are kind of funny. Like that one says it backwards. It's also a clock that meows, which is kind of random. Would you like a cookie? Where are my jelly beans? Let's open this, jump over the stool. Not a blue leaf. Blue leaf will heal for 10 health, which is it's kind of useful at the beginning of the game. Feel free to go into people's houses and raid their stuff. Not a cat picture. One doesn't want to speak. This is Trin. Yeah, it's weird to collect spooky plants. 5 animite, awesome. But try to remember that him because he'll be useful a little later on. Okay, this is the item shop. Now I'm gonna show you guys a little trick that I learned recently. As you can see here, you can buy the strength gem for 5 animites. So I'll just go ahead and buy a few. Look, we have no animite left. However, when we go to sell, notice how much they are. They're 18 animite when you sell them. So we'll sell all of them back. We now have over 200 animite because I accidentally sold the remedy drink. But buying, I'm not sure if this was intentional or not, but you're able to buy gems for 5 animites and then sell them back for a profit of 13. So if you're ever low on animites, just buy. You have enough to buy 1 gem, you can basically give yourself up to max. Also buy a couple blue stabs because they're useful. I don't always like using the strength gem trick, or the gem trick, because it takes away the fun from earning the animite. Okay, here's Pode's house. Meow, 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 meow. Ah, stop. This is Pode. Well, at least have some jelly beans. It's only got jelly beans. Another blue leaf. Oh wait, no, I can't go back here yet. I need another item. Alright, so I can go back to Evu. give you the jelly beans. They're mine. Okay, sure. Jelly beans. I feel so much better. Those are some damn good jelly beans. Leaf cut. I know. Yeah, any historians in all the towns, you can ask them questions about your items and they'll tell you what they do, except for one, which you don't want to trust because it's really silly. I'll demonstrate. I'll show you which one later on. But yeah, he would just give us our first spell, which is Leaf Cut. Leaf Cut does 5 damage to the target. It costs. Well, I'll explain energy in that when we actually get around to it. Leaf Cut is a decent beginner spell, but there are way better spells later on. So yeah, now we've done everything that we need to in town, so gonna go leave, but I'll leave that for the next video. So anyway, guys, see you guys around, and hope you have a nice day.